Let's go ahead and check in with meteorologist Audrey Shirley. Hey, Audrey.
Hey, Leah, and happy Saturday morning, everybody. Now, if you do have a commute for this morning, just know some areas do still have some patchy, dense fog out there, especially in portions of Alabama, mainly for our southwestern communities and also for portions of our western communities too, and even for portions of Bledsoe County as well, and even a little bit within Cherokee, Fannin, and Gilmer County. So just be extra careful when you're headed out the door for today, especially too because we do have some slicker roads because of the rain that we received, and also too we did have a little bit of snowfall far north of Bledsoe County and also in the Smokies too. So if you do live in those areas, it'll be important to be extra careful because there could be some very patchy spots of some black ice. Now again, this is specifically for higher elevations in those mountainous regions, but I do want to keep you guys in the know about that. That'll mainly apply to back roads too. So just be extra careful. Try to avoid back roads if you can, if you live in higher elevations. Now within the past few hours, we actually recently, look at that, we just got some dense fog advisories issued for portions or for the entirety of Jackson and DeKalb counties in Alabama. So we saw that fog and how dense it was recently, and so that is why those advisories have been issued. Now we can see that rain and that snow has now cleared out, and for the rest of the day we're looking at some drier conditions overall and also some gusty winds. So gusts up to 20 miles an hour are possible, and it'll feel about anywhere between 5 to even 7 or even 8 degrees colder than the actual temperature as we head throughout the day today, even though the high is going to be on, on average for this time of year. But we can see here too, we'll have a little bit more sunshine on the way as we head into the rest of this afternoon, but we can see in the evening time there's just a very teeny tiny slim chance for a few flurries. Not for the valley though, just specifically for portions of Cherokee County and their northern communities and those northern regions right there. As we head into Sunday, though, we'll have, again, more sunshine on the way, but it's going to be even colder throughout the day, and it's just going to be very frigid. So just make sure to keep that in mind. If you do have to do any outdoor work, I suggest doing it today instead of tomorrow if you have to pick one day out of the two. Now, it's currently 41 degrees. It feels like 38, though, and that is because of the slight wind chill for this morning. So it's 41 in Cleveland, 33 in Altamont. It's 39 degrees right now in Scottsboro, 41 in Blue Ridge. We can see that wind chill is just going to continue as we head throughout the day. So even though we'll reach a high of about 50 degrees, it'll still feel like it's in the 40s throughout the day. So you will need that jacket as we head throughout the entirety of today. It'll be 50 for the high in Chattanooga, 41 in Altamont, 48 in Athens, 47 in Blue Ridge. And as we head into this evening, guys, it will be very frigid. We're looking at lows in the 20s and even some areas in the teens. So you will want to bundle up if you have any plans, especially if you're doing any of those fun events that we talked about earlier. As we head throughout the rest of this week, we can see lows are still going to be in the 20s and even in the teens as we head into Tuesday morning. So 17 specifically for Chattanooga for the low. We can see too, those temperatures are just kind of going up and down for the highs. So it's going to be chillier like every other day. You'd see there.
Yeah, I mean 17 for the low.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not
that
ready
is low.
It is. Get the coat, y'all.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Audrey.